So far, there's been a lot of controversies over the PlayStation 5, the power aspect, what it's going to offer, what the solid-state drive can actually do. A lot of people want you to believe that it's just strictly has to do with, you know, the idea that you can load games a little bit faster than the Xbox games and things like that. Couldn't be farther from the truth, and now we have a heavy-hitting developer explaining in very simple to understand layman's terms exactly what it's going to offer and why you should be excited for that if you're planning on picking up a PlayStation 5 this holiday season. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews with another video. Yes, this is unscripted as always. I'm pushing that because I feel like I am one of the better unscripted people out there, particularly in podcasts, which I will be bringing one back very shortly. But thank you guys. Like, share, subscribe, all that kind of great stuff. It really does mean a lot to me and it helps out my channel. Right into this, though. I love talking about this. Let's say this for a fact. John Carmack, one of the OGs, man, one of the greats, id Software legend, if you will. And now he's weighed in on the PlayStation 5 solid-state drive capabilities, agreeing with Epic Games' Tim Sweeney that its architecture is a big deal, while also pointing out a few things of his own, which is pretty fantastic, and we're going to dive right into this. I will, of course, link this in the description like I always do, so you can check it out if you want to. This is what he had to say. He said, yes, and I quote, being able to load GPU formatted data directly into GPU memory from a solid-state drive is a big deal. The only quibble I have with Tim Sweeney's quote is that you can bypass kernel buffers on PC with unbuffered I/O. The GPU driver overhead still dominates the old drive, getting 506 megabytes a second with unbuffered I/O. Copying the data, and then he goes on to talk about the VP solid-state drive, then reads at the megaseconds, which is a little bit technical using normal buffered I/O. So basically, he's saying that it's now a big deal because it's going to be unbuffered and things like that, and I think that's very important when you say it, because what he's doing is he's kind of breaking this down, saying, hey, this is why it's a big deal, because you're going to be able to access stuff faster. So it's not talking about just load times, but he's actually talking about assets and things like that, being able to go out there and load up quicker and be able to have more, and I think that that's going to help with this word that I keep saying a lot, immersion, right? What good is next generation without immersion? What good is next generation without being able to totally be immersed into worlds and atmospheres that we want to kind of experience, like the load times and the smaller. These are things that the smaller worlds, are things that, you know, we sort of take us out of this immersion. And now we're going to be able to get in there and totally be able to be immersed in everything we've always wanted to be, these worlds that we've wanted to visit. And I, for one, am super excited to see what this happens and where this takes us in the future of gaming. It's all very exciting, and I can't wait to see. Like I said, I will link this in the description. Great news for the PlayStation 5. No slouch to I'm not knocking the Xbox Series X per se with this news, but it is a known fact that the PlayStation 5 solid-state drive solution is much, much better and much more advanced. So it behooves and benefits PlayStation 5 much greater, whereas Microsoft more focused on the sheer raw power of the Xbox Series X. Different approaches. Going to be interesting to see how that works out. Let me know what you think. Stay safe, happy, healthy, and inside. Rack 'em up. Game on. Crapgamer out.
Unscripted.